try to intrude. Poison the multitude, let me cook the accused. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. Ties in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost, get the ushers. No, I got you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was.
Guys, this is the day.
Yeah, I use a dub. I'ma win. I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
You're gonna be playing as the Eagles, and I'm gonna put like 5 games in this video, but I'm gonna cut them a lot of short. I'm gonna cut them short. We can't play until week of 12. Four and 7. That's a victory first. Yo, we gotta get back in that game. We're 4 and 7. Why? I don't like that. I don't even know if we can make it. I think it's doing that so that way. Now it's gonna make it very easy for us so that way we can. Green Bay Packers had it tied 5 times. So that means 10 and 11 games he played. 5 and 6.
Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in week 13. And that one into the end zone for an opening touchback. Now we see the Packers coming out, their first drive on offense, and at the helm as always, their 8-time Pro Bowl quarterback in his 16th season now, Aaron Rodgers.
A lot of people thought the Packers might struggle a bit in 2019, but that was not the case. 13 wins, a trip to the NFC Championship game, and they were led by their quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, who led their team to a Super Bowl title after the 2010 season. And many thought that was the first of what would be many more. So precise with the football. 26 touchdown passes last year and just 4 interceptions. He knows how to get it downfield and still take care of it as well.
Nope.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Brings up third.
Rodgers going to throw. And that is incomplete.
Incomplete? Thank God.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Here's Jackson. Oh, good move. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown!
I'm playing football, okay? Don't worry about it. I know who it is.
Goodwin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down and score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That, too.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
The ball carrier.
The numbers for Jones last week, 18 carries, 70 yards, and a touchdown.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter if they were going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever. They've got a runner who finds yardage if you give him just a little bit of space.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
3rd down and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys. Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it
Oh, dang it. I should have catched
and that
it.
allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20.
Complete to Alshon.
The numbers for Jeffrey from last week, 3 catches, 51 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
Gonna look deep for Jeff. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
Alshon Jeffrey, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. So we've come to half. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
It got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. The 20. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Man, why does everybody do that now?
His
That,
third touchdown of the game, his 8th
that.
on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays.
And that should be the end of the game.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got up, how I did it.
There were some incredible players this year. Tommy Matthews, for instance, had a spectacular season. But it's the other half of the Heartbreak Kids that really stood out, mainly because he didn't quite live up to his counterpart on the field. These 2 guys have been battling it out as frenemies since high school, and that rivalry doesn't seem to be dissipating anytime soon. Tommy clearly outclassed his friend in the early stages of their career. Kind of like Peter Schrager and I, only in this case, I'm Tommy. But seriously, even though Tommy may have the upper hand at this stage, I wouldn't count out his other half just yet. We've seen what he's capable of as a game changer in the past. So, if he can keep growing as a player, I think this rivalry can even out, unlike the one Peter and I have.
So after a long struggle, you were finally named the starter. Talk about an intense experience.
It was a heck of a year, that's for sure. And it taught me a valuable lesson. My actions, good or bad, would have consequences. Still, I was looking forward to what the next season would bring.
Oh, what the crap? We can't play? We have to go all the way to 17? This is Super Bowl week. We make it. Off season? Super Bowl week? Huh? Next moment? Off season? Preseason week? Week 2 of preseason. Okay, looks like we couldn't play for all day.
What part of the process did you enjoy the most?
The crowds went totally wild when all of us stepped out of the tunnel and onto the field. Talk about a major adrenaline rush. It was just after camp, and Coach called me in to talk about the preseason games. I didn't think anything of it at the time.
They keep on telling me to pick something, but I like more Zach Ertz.
It was the first of many moments that would eventually snowball into something much bigger.
Face of the franchise, too. Oh, Philadelphia Eagles suck. Kinda. No, they don't. But we're facing them. We're in the preseason. So it doesn't really matter. Yo, I'm not the starter quarterback, which is sad.
From State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
It's 2020.
Saturday night edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway.
Can I get some? It's actually super simple. Jump into the next play. Okay, now to my ball. Oh, dang it.
They're going to try and throw. And this is
Dang
going
it.
to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
Easy. Yeah, two superstars.
Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, 52 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket.
Oh. Hold on. So what?
They'll look to throw here on first down. And
what just
a
happened?
Drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. His throw caught right around the 6. And they work this.
You gotta run it. Like when you do real football, you always have to run when you're close, because obviously that's a good stretch. You don't want to throw it.
Linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
It'll be a pickup of 4.
Now I'm going inside the trap.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's
team, what's the... Yeah, the team is like,
And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Next quarter. Okay, that was boring. Nah. Okay, I gotta get Philly.
Play action. They'll throw. Steps away. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that's gonna be incomplete.
That's sad.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. This is caught at the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Pushing the foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is up to 15 now.
End of the game. Who's the ball? Oh, I do. Philadelphia really sucks.
Play action. Now Wentz. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, 26 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
That's a glitch. Like, there's a lot of lag when you kick the ball.
And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we...
Yeah. Goodbye.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.
I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah,
With one solid performance to kick things off, the press wanted to know if and how you could keep that up. But it was still preseason, and little did I know the impact my answer would have down the road. I got a note the assistant GM wanted to see me a few weeks later. I thought I might be in trouble, but turned out to be something totally different. The assistant GM made his notes and thanked me. You can imagine my surprise when I read later that we'd actually signed him. The next day, we were doing the meet and greet in the locker room when Coach came in and told us to suit up. We had a training plan, and once we had our cleats laced up and our helmets on, we hit the practice field.
Yeah. I don't know if I can play 5 games in a row. Yeah, but I could play 5 games because I can super sim, but I don't know how to edit and like go through stuff, so I just super sim so that way.
Shut up time. I know you've seen the press. Their offense has been talking smack about us all week. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to settle the score. Let's focus on the game plan and get ready for Sunday.
I'm gonna get ready. You don't want to know.
This is it. We are going for gold.
Okay.
All right. Small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about.
The drills had shown us adding top-tier talent was only one part of the formula. We still had work to do. We were under the microscope, and I'd had to maintain my confidence if we were to make a good showing at our first regular season game.
Okay, let's get out of preseason. I want to get out of preseason. Oh, now this is our first game. See what we got, because I hope we can at least make it a Super Bowl. Let's try to make it a Super Bowl. I bet we can. I wonder what the ending is gonna be of your life. I wonder what it is.
Today, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, that was dangerous.
So first down pass.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
It's now
Here's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
Ah, Jeffrey. It wasn't too fair because first of all,
so back-to-back incompletions.
see, Jeffrey's young.
At a 3rd and 10. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown.
Team. I want to see what the team is going to be. Yeah. Gobi. Kenobi.
Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the play.
Okay, I couldn't for some reason. It was a lag, so you might not see the lag, but
to throw now on 1st down. Letting one go deep.
Come on, Jeffrey. Okay.
And that's going to wind up.
It's a flag. It's a flag.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Except that on the 23, that means we're on the 20.
I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender up?
This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey there to make the grab. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
They're 3rd and 1. We can't just let it. We gotta do something.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Okay, fuck. I did wrong. I did wrong.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And Washington. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29.
That's good.
It's a big play there for the Eagles. 46 yards.
29-yard.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. So here we are, Charles, the dawn of a new season, and you start looking around at teams that you might think are Super Bowl worthy. I think the discussion begins and ends really with this crew right here, because they're got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown.
He wasn't open. He was in like a crowd.
10 yards.
I found him.
Pass. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take it. fake here on first down. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 46 yards on the play.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Dang it, we're not even first down yet.
That first read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Fighting through, and he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack. Taken down at the 2.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second.
What?
Nowhere to go.
What?
He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And the return
goes
up to his own 17-yard
That's not
line.
We'll give some credit to
I
the
got
defense.
fumbled on.
Big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are.
After review of the play.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
What?
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
What? That's so
Coming
stupid.
up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
I didn't mean to quit.
We'll have scores from around the NFL.
I didn't mean to quit. I didn't. This got worse.
So from nothing less there than...
I didn't mean to quit. Why is my team all the way back over here? They got to fix that.
They go play action here on first down. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Well, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a
That's okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's
All right,
okay.
we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They'll look to throw now on first down. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Eagles. A very solid gain of 27.
At the 41-yard line.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Alshon Jeffrey so dangerous even when a defender.
Another first down. That's 10 first downs. Now I need 2 more.
And you're exactly right. Even if people are draped on him, he often comes up with the catch. He really symbolizes what people are looking for in receive.
This is taken in by Jeffrey.
11.
He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
You better believe he'll be looking for that. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line.
It's 28. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll set up to throw. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to
I started though. I started. That's kind of
Why
it.
don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey with now 3.
Just super sim it. Nice quarter. That is scary. Washington is making this scary.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Washington going to go.
They got no more timeouts.
Timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So they show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
He was open. Like, he was total open.
It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
It's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we
We are 1-0 right now. So what do we got now?
We were all riding high after the win. Back in the locker room, I checked my phone and saw tons of rumors about players who wanted to be traded to our team.
This is opportunity. These guys are both good. Catching. We're going for this one.
I figured it couldn't hurt to mention it to the assistant GM. And sure enough, when I brought it up, he was more than receptive.
Didn't your offense have a nickname that year? What was it?
One of our offensive linemen came up with Super Duper Dub Club. And it made us laugh so hard we used it for the rest of the season.
Are you serious? We are 1-2. We gotta be the starting quarterback. Like, it doesn't let us be the starting quarterback for some reason. I just really want...
Time was tight. We had an autograph signing in just a few hours, but I wanted to make sure I got enough work in with the new guys. The practice seemed to fly by. We all left the field feeling pretty pumped for our next game together.
I want to be the starting quarterback, but we literally can't at the start.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Taken in the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Incomplete to open things up. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. And now it's... Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Alshon Jeffrey, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
I did get them to so many points, so that way the LA Chargers doesn't actually get us.
Past the 20, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Eagles had 6 to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers.
Well, we interception it. Nice. Can we make it? Yes, we can. Okay, we're gonna block this one. Oh,
Out of the gun, Herbert. Herbert has it knocked free. And it's picked up.
Sorry for y'all people, but I don't care.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
That That was way too easy.
Defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Reagor, his second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are pouring it on.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Imagine that just happening. A 50-yard field goal.
Jake Elliott on fourth down from the right hash and call it an even 50 yards.
Boom.
And this one is right down Broadway. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting.
I like how they do it now like that.
Backs, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
What? This doesn't make no sense. Honestly, I'm just gonna end the game. These guys are not playing that.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one.
45 to 0.
To be out there the entire time. So when you do that,
They're just bots. Like, these suck. They were done.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this.
Ooh, ooh, yes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We gotta play at week 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6. Oh, we made it. We have division. Let's play this. Oh yeah. Guys, I'm gonna make another live stream the same day as today.
It's been a long journey just to get to this point. And with every step, the stakes were raised. The press wanted to gauge our confidence level. As I stepped away from the mic, I knew the next time we stepped onto the field would determine whether we kept going or vanished forever.